with T, you always knew where you stood. There were no games. You had a good night, you may hear about it. If you had a bad night, you'd really hear about it.
Once you did, prove to him that you were a good teammate and you were willing to buy into whatever he was trying to teach or preach, then he had your back.
The thing with Terry is, he always demanded that you worked hard and you gave everything you had, and he accepted nothing less. And that wasn't any different at all the different times I had Terry coach me.
He was an intimidating presence, and so for the better part of the first year and a half, I didn't really know where I stood with him. But I wasn't too concerned about that. It was just about playing hard and doing what he asked, and trying to slowly earn that respect.
A very, very smart lacrosse mind, a proven winner, straight up guy. Always knew where you stood with T.
For the 5th time in their 7-year history, the Toronto Rock have won the Champions Cup in the mob scene.
To see him finally get the opportunity to coach a championship team at the NLL level, and again, fond memories of that year in 2005 when we were in Toronto. That was the year of the NHL strike, and we had great crowds and real good coverage, and we'll never forget the championship against Arizona.
I think we knew we had a good team, right from training camp, and I know that was the one thing that I really remember is, we had a very, very competitive, hard training camp, and kind of just carried over into the season. And I think about kind of the halfway point, after we had such a nice run to start the season, that we knew that there was something special, and obviously, Terry was a big part of that.
And Toronto have scratched the 6-year itch with their 6th NLL title.
To me, he means everything to this franchise. I mean, he's been with me since day one, since I've owned the team, and everything we do going forward will come from that.
His legacy is going to be that he has members of 8 of the 9 staffs in this league all basically played out under him, learned from him, and had him being their mentor. Tremendous player, tremendous coach, fantastic general manager, very well deserved. Obviously, I wish he was here for a lot of different reasons, but especially for something like this, because I don't know if Terry ever really realized how well respected and how well liked he was in the lacrosse community. So I wish he'd be able to be here tonight just to see how everybody respects and loves Terry.